Dad is going to be making noise. So.
Seriously, this sounds something like, okay, at least seeing Fibbage 3, it looks like something from like the 60s. Drowning dolls?
I don't know what weird aesthetic they're going for. Wowie wow wow.
Is this where I'm supposed to go into? This is called pop art, and then I go into what pop art was and give you an entire art history lesson? Yeah, this is totally pop art. Now, who did that? Like, I don't know necessarily which artist they're emulating.
Did you want to get that sub thing out of the way, too?
I already clicked out of it.
Twitch says I have 5 subs. I'm assuming that's you, Ratmus, Cobra.
Lizard?
No. I know one of them is Jams, based on the... because it's been less than a month. So I
Quack.
It's either Quag or Cobb let their subscription lapse, I think. And it's probably Cobb.
Probably.
Because I think his ended like a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He did it that one time he was here. Just saying, in case I need to know who subs are. I hope Jams would show up, but I know he probably won't because he's really busy, but I know he loves Jackbox. So yeah, by the way, welcome to the broadcasts. Anyone, I'm Rockman, and...
I'm not Rockman.
My voice still sounds kind of terrible, so I apologize for that.
So does mine.
I'm still like... I know this is gross, but I'm like choking on phlegm, so...
Hi, Ratmus.
So yeah, this is Jackbox 4. I bought it like a month ago, and this is the first time getting to play it. And the only returning game is Fibbage. The other ones are all new, and so this is going to be totally weird. So, also I have a few food pictures to show later. Now let's see if I can figure out how to play this game.
By the way, I'm totally downloading and updating a certain game because of stuff that I happened to buy today. Maybe I should stream it tomorrow. Actually, I need to ask Blizzard if he'll be here.
I really hope that this game doesn't like involve personal information or anything like that. A lot of these games are weird, and then there's this version of Fibbage that's like about you. Let's try that while we're like the only ones here.
What should totally be, what can always make Rockman laugh? Here, and then you don't laugh, and it's like, damn it.
Let's see. Normally I would just do this, but...
So you can see the room code and the rest of us can't right now?
No. When it's hidden for me too.
Oh.
So I would have to turn it off from being viewed from the stream so I can see it and then put it. But I am in, so Ratmus, get in.
This game is better when you use your real name.
Also, when I was doing a test, the code was RJIZ. That was funny.
Our jizz?
R.
No. But yes, I'm reading. I'm like
Yeah.
hearing that, and I'm thinking about it as like hours, and it's like no.
All right, let's just do this with the three of us. Again, if I can figure out how.
Why am I not signed in correctly? What?
This is enough about you, and true to the name, I'm already sick of you. 3 players, eh? You know what they call a 3-person get-together in France? You don't either? One of these days I should look that up. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix
It's a
and
Royale
guess
with
the
cheese.
truth along with players. Let's go.
I'm like a Darkrai with one
Here's
eye.
how it works. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Ready? Well, I am. Time to answer your question.
Okay.
First question. If this player's house were on fire, the one thing they'd say would be blank.
If Ratmus's house were on
Now.
fire. So are you and me entering the live for this? I'm assuming.
I entered something.
Okay, but we're all seeing
Wait,
the
what
same.
did I put a lie?
We're all
I
seeing
totally
the same
put in
thing,
something
right?
that was probably true.
But are we all answering this, even Ratmus? I don't know. Geez, I don't have a lot of time here.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Okay, I guess Ratmus did answer because there's 3 answers. But if all 3 of us entered a lie, how are we supposed to, like, why does it say answer the truth?
The truth is the one he put in,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
well,
we each put in something else that's supposed to be a lie.
Let's see what everybody selected.
okay, well then, yeah, this is...
And I only saw the 2 answers that weren't mine.
Huh?
Oh, a lie. Oh, so you didn't put in... Wait, so Triforce was... You didn't put in your question fast enough.
And the question is...
And we just thought my pride was hilarious because Ratmus said he didn't have pride. Or something like that.
But my answer was Sadie.
My answer was Sadie.
Okay, so we both put the
So we
same
both
answer,
answered
that's
Sadie.
why. Well, that's, man, this is fucked up for several reasons. we might know each other so well that we put the same answer, and then it's, there's like truth, lies, who knows. Whatever, it's all about the fun. See, you guys are...
Hurry up and
Okay.
finish before time runs out.
Okay, see, in my thing, there's nothing I have to do right
Alright,
now
where's the
because I already answered this question.
The goddesses. I love how we're both like Sadie instead of Ratmus's girlfriend.
Mhm.
I'm trying trying to figure out if that
And
actually
what do people
happened.
pick?
I accidentally called 911 once, but it did not prank 911.
Okay, well, that was my lie. Okay, when did you burn down an outhouse? Because I was not told about this.
That's a Boy Scout story.
Try this one.
Yeah, I figured it was
If
a Boy
this
Scout
player
story.
could eliminate one animal from the face of the earth, they would choose blank. Type in your lies now.
Oh, see, I don't write anything because I already wrote in my answer. I see.
See, I should know this, but I don't.
I totally knew this. When I saw that, I was like, I know exactly what animal.
Oh, wait, I know.
All right, pick the truth.
Oh. Damn.
Okay, let's take a look.
I think somebody followed, but I have no idea who that was because I can't see OBS or the stream.
Actually, now that I see your answers, I was just kind of like, shit, that's a really good answer.
You put
Because
mosquitoes.
for some reason I put, because it was like mosquitoes. I guess it's because Doom was talking about being bitten by mosquitoes a lot yesterday at work. And I was like, those fucking mosquitoes.
Hello,
You are
Jeremy.
entering
That's
the
a.
final
I
round.
like that name.
Everybody submits one truth about themselves and one lie. Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Get on with it.
Okay. Write one truth and one lie about yourself. Oh, geez. See, this is where I need to think on the damn spot.
It's actually really hard to think up a lie about myself.
One truth and one lie before time runs out.
It's like, alright, what's something I hate, and then I'm going to say that I like it. I guess I could have thought about an event.
I mean, I can write plenty of lies, but it's not going to fool anyone. Which statement about Lust Ray is true?
What do you think?
Which statement about Rockman is true?
Wow, those are so different.
Yeah, clearly I'm bad at this.
At least now we kind of see how they're presented. Question, does the brownie have nuts in it?
Premise, you know this is going on YouTube, right? Lustre 1.
I see. I wish Ratmus had kept that one for like a bigger crowd. Just because I want to know who would have exactly. I know it scares him. Who would have put the Who? It's like, so who's going to compliment Ratmus? Let's see.
Probably Luna.
So yeah, I think we need to have more people for that one.
Here's the link that's in my link section, except it didn't work. There we go. I just put all 99% of my streams there if you like watching past broadcasts. Yeah, let's play regular Fibbage 3. You know, if we want to play About You with like Doom and Luna or somebody.
See, I don't know about like playing with real. It's better with real names, and I'm just kind of like, eh. As long as you know who it is.
Okay, well, this is the first time, like, normally I'd be like, oh, subs get priority, but there's only 4 people here, so I'm just gonna unhide the code. It's Gmod.
I still made sure that I was spelling it correctly.
And yeah, while I'm playing this, I can't see OBS and I can't see the stream, so if anything goes horribly wrong, please tell me in chat.
I'm a flower eye. Yes,
Right, I don't
totally.
think anyone else is here yet, so let's just play.
Pop art.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I think I left my jean jacket in here. Anyone seen my jean jacket?
No,
No, but I seen a Gmod.
Keep an eye out. Okay, a 4-player game making me the 5th wheel. Thanks for making me feel awkward. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for
And yeah, this
finding
is
the
our
truth.
first time playing Jackbox 4. We played all the other games previously.
Give me a category.
What are these weird pictures?
First
Pop
up,
art.
on January 5th, 1917, the German submarine
Oh.
U-35 sank a British cargo ship with an unusual name. It was called the SS Blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it.
Oh, wait, that's not a very good lie. I mean, it just... shoot. Whatever.
Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now.
What? Is one of these actually real?
It should be. Oh yeah, I forgot about
Let's
bonus
see how
likes.
things shook out.
Okay, what's going on here? Hitler should just stay dead. Wow, okay, we
That was a big
guessed
one.
your lie.
Nobody.
I bet it-
I
Damn
actually
it.
read that and was thinking it was supposed to be the German name, so I just thought up a word real quick and typed it into Google Translate to figure out what the German word was.
Let's see. I don't know. Part of me thought
Really?
it was lesbian, but I didn't go with it.
This just
I
in
get
from
points.
Hollywood.
Well, see, I mean, like, Hitler can be a legitimate last name. And so I was wondering, was it someone's legitimate last name?
And who's the person who came up with
Trying
that
to read
name?
this.
I bet he was a real asshole.
What
Enter
was
your
it?
lies now.
Jeez. Jeez. Could go a bunch of different ways with this.
Okay, seek the truth.
Um,
I love this part.
I should have put Pachycephalosaurus.
it was Snickerdoodle.
Ha! I was just kind of like, even though I don't know
GG Retimus.
your meme, I was just kind of like, Snickerdoodle is really random. And I can't really think up why someone would type Snickerdoodle. Nor do I know why Ratmus typed
Why did I go
Okay,
political?
focus up. Proving they understand the needs of the people, the Israeli Labor Party moved the date of the 2017 election because it was on the same
Oh.
day as blank. All right, type in your lies.
What? Actually, I might know this truth.
I know the.
I don't know if that's the truth or not. We'll find out.
My problem is I'm too smart for my actual, like...
For your own good?
No, for my ability to spell.
All right, find the truth.
I'm too smart for my ability to spell correctly.
Uh,
Hmm.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Well, it actually was the premiere of Wonder Woman, but
Ah.
fucking Britney Spears, really?
Oops, I did it again. Circle
Wow.
election commissioner who realized he did the exact same thing last year. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled.
Stakes.
I like steak.
Select a category.
Oh. Alright, I'll be nice to you guys. I was thinking about
Alright,
scented
here it
bottoms, though.
In 2017, a clinic in the Philippines used the X-Men's Wolverine as a mascot to advertise their blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
I somewhat read a recent article about a hand transplant.
That was the face transplant. Yeah, see, circumcision service was the truth, but I put circumcision.
Never have a male child delivered in
Ah.
the Philippines.
No, not a face one. Well, it's like a full hand, like like a little bit lower than the elbow. It was an interesting read.
Here's the question. Confusing it for St. Anthony, a great-grandmother from Brazil spent every day praying to a blank figurine. Enter your lies now.
Yes, Ratmus, we'll never forget.
Okay, where's the truth?
Yes, this is Neo's
All right, let's see what
great-grandmother.
everybody picked.
He's the only one in Brazil. See, I wrote Gandalf. I'm wondering if it's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Damn it!
It was Lord of the...
Oh,
I didn't even know that. I don't know why Gandalf came to me.
because I mean, like I was kind of like, well, Gandalf would be the figurine. Why? It's like, shouldn't it be more specific?
Category.
What about Fredo, Ratmus?
Okay, here's your question. Rachel Ward and Terry O'Quinn starred in the 1997 Lifetime movie My Blank, My Lover. Type in your lies now.
Ratmus, Terry O'Quinn is John Locke from Lost. I don't know who Rachel Ward is. I could make a Lost joke, but yeah, forget it.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Damn it! I was gonna write. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure if it was this, that, or the other, but damn it, Ratmus! See, I was gonna
Alright,
write Smoke
pick
Monster,
one.
and then I'm like, no, that's dumb. And then Ratmus writes it.
Hello, baby. Yo, puppy.
It wasn't Killer, that was your lie. After I chose it, I was like, I was probably Stepson. Yeah, Ratmus got
Oh.
Hey, that must make for an awkward Thanksgiving.
Okay.
it. I know of an awkwarder Thanksgiving, Ratmus.
Welcome
You're
to
so
the final
baby.
fibbage. It's your last chance at points.
He's my
and it's worth
baby.
triple. Don't blow it.
The final fibbage.
If you're one of the 2% of people that carry the gene ABCC11, then you're blank. Don't blank.
Okay.
Hey, answer your
Ooh,
lies.
I actually know this one, I think. Hmm. Wow, Buck.
Hey, Buck.
Were you here earlier when both Rockman and I thought that
Okay,
Ratmus
fine,
lied about
truth.
his dick being big? Yep, I actually knew this one. I forget why I know this one.
Let's see how things shook out.
Ratmus, you blew it hard.
And it was also
Me and Ratmus both
it
wrote
planned?
shit don't stink. But apparently it's armpits.
Yep.
you snobs and your fans.
I actually know that. It's like,
I'll show
I
you
saw that and I was like, wait, I know that one.
how.
I forget why I know that one, but it recently was on something. Like, I didn't even, like, if you asked me what the gene is, I couldn't have told you. But the way they formed that question, I was like, I know the answer. Yeah, Ratmus and I got the only votes that matter. The likes for being funny.
Now the question is, do we want to play Fibbage again, or do we want to try the next game on the list? I'm kind of waiting to hear what Buck has to say. That's not what I meant to do, game. Let me quickly show you guys the other games.
See, my thing is like, fibbage about yourself. It's like write a lie about yourself and be like, I am the most amazing platformer ever. I could write something like that. It was like so obvious.
I'm having trouble talking, so survive the internet. Log on and strap in. It's survival of the funniest as you playfully take your friends out of context. And from the little picture there, it looks like it will tell you something like, write an internet comment, and then it will put it with some sort of other thing, and funny things happen. I don't know. Monster Seeking
Yeah, exactly.
Monster. A dating-themed game, hello Brian, where you send funny messages and try to hide your secret monster powers just like real dating.
I totally want to put you into something like this, Rockman, now.
Racketeering, the deranged debate tournament. What's the best vegetable for Benedict Cumberbatch to voice in a movie? Place smart bets on what will win stupid arguments. Or Civic Doodle, which is the drawing one. You've been hired to create murals all over Doodle Valley. Compete to see who can make the best additions in your attempt to beautify the city. So any thoughts? Should we do Fibbage again, or should we try one of these? If nobody has a preference, I'm going to move on to surviving the... We could just play each game once, and then see which we like and which we don't like.
Hello, Brian. Yeah, we did just do that one. It's kind of hard when we all know each other pretty well. That or we need to like start thinking of really obscure things that we don't know about each other.
Yeah.
Which is kind of hard for Rockman and Ratmus to do, considering they're brothers.
I really should get some water or something because I can't speak. What the hell is this?
That is true.
Okay, we're gonna play this internet one. Can you whisper that to Ratmus since you guys are both subs and you're supposed to get in first? Okay, like I said, we're just going to play each game once, and then we'll see which ones we like, which ones we don't like.
I totally, by the way, whispered him V because for some reason my control button didn't want to go down.
Okay, people in chat. The code is now visible. I'm going to BRB and get a bottle of water because my throat is hard to talk.
Your throat is hard to talk. Yes, that is a great sentence.
Gotcha, 6-player game. I hope none of you are bots. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Buckle up, because we're about to take a ride on the information superhighway.
Wow.
Beep beep.
Okay, this guy sounds like a total nerd. And I know the rest of us are nerds, but still. It's just a very different
Hi, I'm your
approach.
host, Todd. Today I learned that TIL stands for Today I Learned. The internet is full of wonder. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Party Boy 7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site.
Exactly, Buck. Exactly.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Let's see how this goes. Seconds.
Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
I regret a lot of things.
I'm like hardly ever on crowdfunding, so I was like, crowdfunding.
It's just showing us the things right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now.
Okay, I'm getting this
And
better.
here are the
Now
results.
that
Here's your birds. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a social networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful.
I just started laughing at my own answer. Couldn't hold it in. This game seems pretty middle of the road.
I mean, it really depends kind of on your prompt. Like that first prompt, like for me, whatever I got, I was just kind of like, I can only think of boring answers. What?
I mean, I like the game itself. I'm just not sure about the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah. This could be good for all.
Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the vote.
I think each one got one vote. There was a lot of good answers.
Let's see what that round
Hello,
did. Thanks.
dangerous iceberg.
Well, it was a bit easier to like think up this time,
Let's
knowing
switch
what
things up.
was
Go
going on.
to
We're playing this for the first
video
time.
site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it.
I believe you can be in the audience on any of these games, so just a reminder.
All right, you know the drill.
I have no idea why I wrote that, but I did.
Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, God, Ratmus. I know Ratmus wrote that radium.
All right, let's get those votes in.
Again, a number of good ones. We'll go with this one.
Let's see how everybody voted. Good grief.
Best burn, okay.
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
By the way, the prompt I got was, how do you feel walking through an airport? So I just put a proud nudist in
Photo
December.
sharing site. And points are worth double this
I was
round.
very proud of that. I'm glad you won.
All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
Alright, so you just...
Kind of like this is Twitch. I think I know the answer for everyone. If we all got the same prompt.
Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to.
Okay, this is a little different.
I don't know why, but I think this game likes having me pick on you, Rockman. And hello, dangerous iceberg. Sorry. I've been distracted.
Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Who the fuck wrote that?
Hashtag so happy.
I have no comment about this round.
Okay,
That's
time to
because
vote.
I'm the one who answered for yours.
Here's what people think.
Hashtag so happy.
Wow, people liked that one.
Oh my gosh. Drum roll, please.
Miss.
Wow, damn. Alright, bye, Ratmus.
We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
Just sent me to hell.
Is that where your new job is? Okay, Lester spent the most time writing. Yeah, because part of me had to make sure I was spelling things correctly.
Alright. Next, I guess we're going to try Monster Seeking Monster. Wow, there's a lot of monster sex going on in there. not planning on it. Or what do you mean? You mean like...
You mean like I shouldn't be using Lustre like I have been?
And I shouldn't write Rockman? I have secret words.
And of course the dogs want to go out now.
Well then, it's like... Select your disguise.
I'm waiting for you to tell me the code and then I'm gonna go let the dogs out.
Oh, I put Rockman in, completely not even remembering that I was supposed to change.
Do you
my
want to
name.
go out then? Do you want to restart it? Crap. Actually, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be the first one in anyway. You might have to just put it in stream, and then make it at least somewhat random. Yeah, exactly what Doctor said.
Well, let me give the code to Song, and then you guys won't know. Which one of us is first and which one is second. Well, then that, but you'll know. I don't know. This game, if you really have to do this, I don't think I like this game already. Because that's not good, because... Because what if somebody writes something offensive, then I need to ban that person, we don't know who it was. So it's like, you ruin it for everyone. Alright, well, we'll see how the game works, and then maybe we'll do it differently after we know how it works. Okay. It's funny how we have a Jeff and a My Name Jeff, and then there's a Hitler who should just stay dead. We have 2 open slots at this point. Wait, can you even see it on the... And also, you can't even see it on the stream. I'm sorry about that. I have so many windows open and shit. It's hard to tell what's going on. But yeah, I was sick last week, and then I made Song sick.
I'm back.
So
So either you or I may start the game. Are we ready?
I guess so. Okay, somebody else joined in.
Oh.
Hey, well, Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. That's spelled with little skulls above the eyes. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join in anytime during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Ooh, I wish I could play, but I've killed too many contestants.
Sponsored by Booty and the Beast.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
And just an FYI to chat, if anyone does whisper me, it will show up on stream for anyone to see, just so you know.
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen.
I am,
I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the date. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally.
my computer fan is going crazy right now.
Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal.
This is kind of dumb.
Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Wow.
It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stick around, there's another one for you. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. We already know how this will go. Oh. Wow, what an exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing. But let's see who's winning and who's losing. So you are doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry. Time's up.
Have you ever heard of physics? Is that how you get Kodum on a date?
So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose.
Oops, I tried to take you out earlier and you didn't want to go.
Be severely penalized. Okay, let's see them. Didn't pick anyone, huh? That means I'm going to have to take away a heart. If no one messages the audience can't date anyone. We know this ends badly. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity. Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire. And then, so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart
So it's
for
like
every
herpes.
vampire in the game. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster
Wait, so
power.
it just...
Message time!
Hello, Super Bass.
If The audience has no messages waiting for responses. They send their messages to me, and I show them to you. We're down to 20 seconds.
I don't think we'll be playing this game again. My computer doesn't even seem to like it.
Okay.
It is a bit long to try and figure out who to talk to.
Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul.
Sure.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
See, so I'm wondering
Let's see the dates. Wait.
I don't even know. I can't even tell if anyone's in the audience.
Let's see.
Wow. Song, you just got rejected by Hitler. Do you seem sad about this?
Were people supposed to know that one was me?
We know how this is gonna end. You didn't pick anyone? I told you what would happen. Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I can't let my dogs out yet.
See, it's like the game should be over. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now.
You say, etc. Yeah, agreed.
Hey, I know, it's hard
Very
to
agreed,
choose,
super
but
fast.
if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Penalized.
Let's see those dates.
How many date nights are there?
I don't know. 6? Jesus.
Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. We already know how this will go.
Darn.
Ah, didn't pick a date. You know the rules.
Does that mean little Morty and Tiny Rick like left the game or got kicked or something?
Let's
They're just
see if
not
that
here
changed
anymore?
any of the standings.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, let's see your secret.
Mother.
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. I still love you, Mom.
I just now realized, how does that make any sense? I mean, that a mother is a monster like a vampire and a serial killer?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out who the child is.
Message time. "20 seconds and counting." Okay,
I guess so. Hello,
All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Deca Gaigon.
This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Hello, Dekagayaga?
It's date time. Well, you tried, I guess.
Sorry, Jeff. It's even funnier because I know why you chose Jeff. Damn.
It's your second date. The serial killer steals 2 hearts. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Uh-oh, no dates picked. We've been over this.
We're sick.
Let's see what's what now. Time to see your monster power.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Oh, two-faced creep. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable. Get to messaging.
Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the boys are down. What's up? Let's get a romantic love. I know it's time.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Last night was not a night. The only one choosing me. There will be an ecstasy. Look at me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Severely penalized.
Time to see the dates. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Don't go yet, there's more. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother.
My name, Jeff.
The creep
was
gets a bonus
Jeff's
heart for
child,
standing
by
up
the
a
way.
player. Didn't pick anyone, huh? You know the rules.
That's literally what happened. I was
Let's see
messaging
all
the audience like really quickly, like fast for things, and then I saw yours and I'm like,
It's
crap.
time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
That's what I get for not
Sad
paying
people
attention.
love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
The ins has a power.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear.
Hello,
At this moment,
Winterfang
leprechauns get
Neo.
1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Wow. This game is.
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that affect the final standings? Apparently, it does not.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, now that I understand how the hearts work,
Yeah.
it's.
Do we know
more
who your child was?
Yeah, it was my name, Jeff.
Mm.
But yeah, overall, I did not like that game. So
And it, like, I agree. It was like you did have to like hide who you were, and that was kind of hard to do.
yeah, very hard. Okay, so we are going to try bracketeering for the first time.
How much is my thing? Poor Rockman was sending me messages like, date me on Skype, and I was like, I know who you are, and I'm trying to infect people, so go away. I already infected you. Go infect other people for me. But no, someone's loyal. I only thought bracketeering sucked because the game is a hospital bill waiting to happen. Okay. Oh, for your finger. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I'm assuming we're not going to try to hide our names this time.
Because you can't really have.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So both of us will probably be pretty quiet. Okay. Well, it's going to be a good thing to try, but I mean, obviously, if we don't have fun with it, we'll move on.
No. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. About Monster. Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't think there's any more subs here, so.
Am I a frog thing? Yes, I am. My mother would be so happy. And if I knew I was going to choose 3 letters, I would have done Luxray instead. Yeah. Zig. Is that a cyber duck with a mustache?
Sure.
What are you eating?
no attention to crunching noises.
What are you waiting?
Really?
Yeah, there was one other one that was about bidding, and it was really hard because it was like, I can't see what's being bid on until it's on screen, and people were already doing stuff, and I was like, I can't, like, click to do stuff until I see it. And so, I don't think we played that one much, because it was just hard to do with the, time delay.
Okay, this game is weird because, first of all, the 3 letters thing.
Yeah, probably Brian.
Second of all, there's 16 possible players. I don't know if I should just go right now or wait if anyone else is coming in. I have no idea. The dumber
Is that
cousin
dumber
is
cousin?
awful.
Well, we haven't played that one yet, but yeah. I really liked the t-shirt one, but it was really long. And so I know some people didn't like it because of how long it was.
All right, I'll give it like 1 more minute or less. See if anyone else comes in. Yeah, I just really want to see. I want to see all these games, how they work, and my own opinions on them. Wow, 50 to 40, 40 to 50 people.
And their fingers are all broken, apparently.
Yeah, I have baked Ruffles, cheddar and sour cream chips. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it with these 7.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The 2 animals that would make the awesomest hybrid when spliced together. Let's get all Dr. Moreau up in here, huh? Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send.
Okay.
If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
I immediately had an answer. I just had to check how to spell things.
Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This might be a photo finish. Science!
Wait, so people who played this game, are you supposed to like
Any
keep
prediction
pressing the
winners just
button
made
or
a
something?
killing. Next up, There's no love lost between these two. Just running out the clock now. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This is why we do this, folks. I am on the edge of my seat. Will we see a final push? That was a clash of the titans. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over.
Okay, Doom. Hi, how are you?
It's time to make another prediction.
Hope there are less mosquitoes.
You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions
Hey,
are
lizard.
in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
Hey, lizard.
The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. We have tampered in God's domain. One more
I have no idea.
in our finals. A clear front runner. Get out of the way. No surprises on the prediction front. This final matchup will determine what are the two awesomest animals to splice together into an animal hybrid. Out of the gate with a big lead. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner.
By the way, for those who don't know about the deadly piranha poodles, they're in Secret of Monkey Island.
That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any celebrity. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in.
Hey, well, I mean, deadly piranha poodles totally copyrighted by them, not me. And honestly, I wouldn't have thought of that except that I just played the game recently.
Time. Let's see what this
The
bracket
game was
is
too
really
adorable, and
about.
then I had to
The
be the
celebrity
infected
would be
me.
most exciting to see on the next season of Dancing with the Stars. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start
Brian,
with
actually,
Ray.
I put Miley Cyrus, and that's because she was just on SNL.
Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath! What an upset. No
Why
one
did he
saw
say
this one
that?
coming. Moving on to
I
our
can already
next
tell I
matchup.
don't really like this game.
This is one for the ages.
Just because, like,
I was actually typing, so I didn't.
who voted for the views? It's just, it's so simplistic, and
They're on fire.
there's just not much interaction and not much funniness.
I mean,
I'm the only one, Winterfang. Well,
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the
I have one or
bracket?
two other friends who do.
This
it's
is
kind of
a
like
big
Deadly
one.
Piranha Poodles was interesting because I was like, you could actually like think up something, but it really also depends on the prompt and if you can write something
And I'm set
funny.
in the making.
Because I mean, we'd all have to like try to come up with like interesting celebrity names for it to be really funny.
Yeah.
Well done. First round's on you. And now our last two contenders face off. Overwhelming support already.
See, I like the question though. The celebrity it would be most exciting to see on the next season of Dancing with the Stars. Michael Jackson. I want to see Michael Jackson zombie dancing on Dancing with the Stars.
Before it's done.
And see, when you put it in that perspective, it's really great.
Well, the reason why it's Michael Jackson is because he would have to come back from the dead, and then he would, like, really be the Thriller Michael Jackson. Because he'd be
Exactly.
dead.
I was just like, this would be awesome. And now that we've said that, maybe they'll go away down.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Could this be a blowout? No one thought it would be this close. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli.
What the fuck with that reference? Thundercats
Wow,
are
Lizard.
awesome,
Just
yes.
a win away from these
By the way,
two
Lizard, are you
losers.
available tomorrow?
This matchup was
Or
bound to happen.
is there a day coming up that would be a good day for you to be on Twitch to watch a stream of mine?
This one's looking over. That wasn't even close. And now the final face-off. Which celebrity would it be most exciting to see on Dancing
Oh
with
snap,
the Stars?
Michael Jackson versus Chuck Norris.
This one seems like it's over before it's done. That's enough to win.
Yes! Yes! Alright, so.
Let's take another peek at the scoreboard.
Surprised Lizard hasn't asked to, like, borrow that of mine. Or that here he may eventually, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll send the stuff. And he'll be like, I'm only interested in playing that one thing.
Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any movie. Who knows what crazy
Hey, that
twists and turns this bracket will take?
Welcome back, Ratmus.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Movie that would be the most awesome if you added Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some of these competitors are about to go.
Oh, see, now it's like, they tell me that part about adding Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm like, oh, mine would be terrible.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
It's like, now I don't want people to choose mine. Because that would be awful if you added Schwarzenegger.
I wonder if you put the one that I just saw.
Probably.
Time's running out.
If I was being very, very specific on what movie, then yes.
That's time at the prediction table. Let's see our first matchup.
I don't even know that movie, but it's got to be better than the other one.
It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now.
Then it would add a second Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There's
Then
a
you have-
lot of
Yeah.
fun, Dear Martha.
Did anybody put Jingle All the Way? Jingle All the Way with double the Schwarzenegger.
For some reason, the original movie, I thought it was Die Hard. And
It's a bracket
That would've
like
been
this
fun.
that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
See, okay, now I see.
not even voting.
Now
for
I
mine.
see which one you wrote.
This one seems like it's over before.
I'm not even voting for mine. Because it would be, I was like, that's a good movie. You wouldn't want to put Schwarzenegger in it.
Grade 13.
Because Death at a Funeral is an amazing movie, and watch the British one.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
I'd rather that one than Rush Hour. And I'm sure you put Rush
A
Hour.
real tug of war.
Because it was like the latest movie you've seen.
This one's taking over.
Rush Hour does not need Schwarzenegger, though.
I don't believe it.
Jack! Paint me like you're a French girl now!
I don't want to see
With
Schwarzenegger
the
in a
cookie.
porno, so.
Huh?
I don't want to see Schwarzenegger in a porno.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious
A
matchup.
younger Schwarzenegger.
I don't
Ugh.
care how old he is.
I don't want to vote.
It's definitely Rogue One.
Set your making. Only a few seconds left to vote. Yabba dabba poo poo pagoo.
Fuck you, announcer.
Let's switch up this bracket. Best bet to watch with your grandparents. Get those predictions in now.
See, now he just changed what the thing was. I have no idea what to vote on.
I was like, best bet to watch with your grandparents. Dear God, none of them. Neither of those two. Besides the fact my grandparents are dead.
Let's watch Debbie Does Dallas with Schwarzenegger in it with dead grandparents.
Ew.
Time's
Thumbs
up at
up,
the prediction
Kappa.
table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Oh, best movie to
over
watch.
already.
See, now they've switched the question.
Yeah,
It's like, why did they...
this game is weird. What can I tell you?
A real box office smash.
It's like, I feel like lots of other people's
We have a few
grandparents
lucky winners.
may, like, remember the Titanic and be all like, this ain't how shit happened.
We're just one match away from our
I don't
finals.
think anyone was alive. See here, it's like,
Potential winner starts to emerge.
I don't know where people are gonna go on this one.
Yeah, I know people absolutely hated the Emotion movie. Did you actually go see it?
Just running out the clock now.
Are you asking
You
me?
will not be denied.
No, winner thing you.
But Patrick Stewart was so proud to play the poop. What went wrong?
One more change. Best movie for a serious makeout session.
GG
I hope your
Redness.
answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. A clear favorite.
See, now I have to pick the Titanic. One, because it's long, and two, because you don't mind if you don't watch it versus Rogue One.
Plus, there's a makeout scene in Titanic.
This one
And boobs.
over before it's done.
Does Rogue One have boobs?
No.
That'll do it.
Hmm. I know there was someone...
But who walked away with the top score?
Would you rather make out to Titanic or Titanic with Schwarzenegger in it?
Yeah, that was 1912. So, I think, but when the movie came out, I think there were a few people
Yeah.
around
yeah.
who were alive when the Titanic happened, and some of them were not very happy with the movie.
Really? Because I mean, I remember there was like one or two actual survivors, but they were like so old, like, you know, they were just happy to be around. I don't think anyone said like, "Oh, this movie sucks."
Yeah, well, no, not that. I think I heard that someone who was not on the Titanic but had family on the Titanic was pissed that they showed that they would let third-class passenger on the lifeboats, women and children kind of thing. He was like, no, that didn't fucking happen. He was pissed
Okay.
on that front, just that one section.
I guess we're playing the
But I
drawing
could
one
be
now.
wrong, so I could be the whatever it's called. All right, we're drawing. I'm gonna get my iPad out. Oh, I didn't realize it was that late.
Oh, Doom, if you're still lurking, if you can hear me, I have a quick few pictures to show and a quick story to tell about our trip that I haven't told before, so probably do it after this game since this is the last game of the It's not the last game we're going to play, probably, but it's the last game of the set. Draw your name below. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. People in chat once again. Code is now visible. It is QZTE. Also, Cobra went live 10 minutes ago.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Why are there weird drawings happening? Whatever. Anyone
Because
else?
you don't actually have to write your name.
I'll give it another minute if anyone else exists.
Brian, you have very neat handwriting.
Hello.
Rammus's handwriting sucks. Yeah, that one's that song. That's a Lux Ray in the Song of Storms.
Told you I had a tablet out. And I have my little drawy doodad.
Anyone else? One slot left. Let me put these chips away.
So, Cobra, I think, is failing. I believe Cobra is going to be grinding, at least right now, in his stream. Yes, I'm an iPad cheater. Looks like I have one.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I tried to do one of these before on my computer, and I just couldn't actually get it to draw. Something was going
actually,
on wrong.
I need to listen to. Actually, BRB.
Actually, there should stay dead. Gotta put my whole it's an Oh, I'm loving that. Oh, I just love how eloquently you put it.
everyone. Welcome to Doodle Valley. We've got web TV now. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially
I hope nobody
obligated
left the
to participate
game.
in our
I'm-
town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Susan.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right
Wholesome.
here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for
The
us,
city.
but our budget ran out before she finished.
They just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here. So I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I might have to end the stream earlier than I want. Well, you don't get a lot of time for this.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
I thought about you, Lizard. I'm sure you can figure out which one I did.
Moment of truth.
By the way, I know Lizard's not a blonde.
The polls are closed.
Not so fast, Mary Beth. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poop.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go.
Wait, what?
Wow. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
We are adding emojis. I added my emojis. Can I do it like this? What if I do that? Oh, cool.
Time to vote.
I did do the lizard.
I love this part.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do.
Oh, because that picture with the naked whatevers has the little blonde bit. In case you thought I did that one instead of the lizard.
You're not drawing right now, are you?
Me? No, I'm busy spamming emojis.
Well, apparently my mom's car is finished at just tires and she's asleep and it needs to be picked up tonight.
Ah. What, at 8:48 at p.m.?
It's voting time.
This game is awful.
Let's count those
So many of
votes.
that right now.
Well,
Up next,
See, this is why you can't play this fucking game without Twitch names. It wouldn't let me.
vote away.
I mean, this one would maybe be combined with a control group. Oh wait, I'm up next. Great.
Rack up those votes. Next on deck,
It's,
Hey,
um,
Ryder.
It's not a good one
go.
because I think like one or two people decided to draw something really disgusting. Hello, Ryder. Also, I like how I was the one I tried to draw like a purple bikini on the person, and I ran out of time doing the I guess left breast, and like it seems like people just okay, thanks whoever covered that up, thank you, because it, like I just ran out of time and it was not being covered up. It's like a train wreck but less interesting.
Oh man, I was trying to
I got a chief
draw
daddy.
bikini wax. I was going for waxing just then at the end. Damn it.
I got a mad chief daddy for some reason.
Let's see how it shook out.
Yeah. Because at Schmear, I was going for wax.
Up next,
Oh,
Because
God.
it's actually having your legs waxed. is
Rockman and
awesome.
Ratmus are drawing this turn.
Legs wax is awesome. Okay, finish up my leg wax.
How do I do that? Just
Draw a strip of paper on it. So rippy. And like, ouch! I don't know.
time to vote.
What the hell, guys?
Here we go.
Wait, actually, Doom. Damn it! I bet Doom's just at dinner
tie.
now.
shut down the government.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Next up,
I got another cheese daddy.
go.
And you can't spell unlocked.
I just can't type. Right, I think what I might do at this point is we'll do one more game of Fibbage and then have to end the stream. So,
It's voting time.
and I don't know when my next stream is going to be because there's too many problems this week and things up in the air. I mean, Rockman Rap is Thursday, that's for sure. I mean, no. The only thing I could do is just end the entire game completely, which is kind of pointless.
It's like we
There's-
kind of rather just finish the game
Yeah.
so that we've fully done it,
There's
and then
there's no way
now
to
we
kick.
know how to really play it now.
Add another
Number one, there's no way to
word.
kick players. Number
Now it
two,
just needs a title.
there's a way that you can have it where you have to log in with your Twitch name, but that was broken for some reason. It doesn't work. Maybe because Twitch updated and the thing with the Jackbox is not updated. So I don't exactly know who is doing the bad stuff and who isn't. And
Oh, sunburn. Ah, all right.
that is a good title, Lizard. Didn't write that though.
Okay, vote for your favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. Like someone was saying, I guess it could be fun if you had people who weren't going to make dicks and stuff.
hmm
But
I mean, the concept is the same as mini games, where like you take one thing and you like each try to improve upon it, kind of thing. That part makes sense. It's just not easy to
Okay,
pull off.
time for the big reveal.
there was a movie called Trainwreck.
It's making me cry.
Oh my god,
I
seeing that on an actual
cry.
wall is...
Huh, I guess that'll do.
it hurts.
I'm glad you all liked my name title.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mrs. Banderson.
Please tell me the
That's
game's
not-
over.
What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
Okay, people have played this before. How many more times do we have to do this?
And just flip through the old door.
Because I might just stop the game right here.
Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
That's just a name. We need to know what they look like.
Ah, you remember they worked over at Pep's place, you know, where he sold the sundries and lotions and all the kind of...
He gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing some eyes. Doesn't matter what they look like.
Hang out by the corner and throw my yo-yo around and impress the young lady. These days, that doesn't do so much. I just handle them.
I'm stopping the game here.
Good, my eye wasn't that great anyway.
Yeah, that was not good. I mean, it's just like, it's, who wants to see dicks all the time? Don't answer that.
I'm like,
Okay, well,
well, the answer is no one, but some of you have no option, especially when you use the bathroom. Luckily, I don't have that problem.
Okay, so Civic Doodle sucked. Bracketeering I didn't care for. Monster Seek Monster I hated. Survive the Internet was surprisingly actually decent. I think I would play that game again.
Mm-hmm.
And Fibbage 3 I liked. I mean, Fibbage was never my favorite from the old ones, but I like Fibbage 3. I would like to play another round of Fibbage. So let's do that, and I wish I could make people log in with their Twitch names, but I can't.
I hope you all know if I was going to draw dicks, I would be drawing anatomically correct dicks. Because I've totally done that before.
It's pretty much how it goes, Lizard, which it's like, it's nice when they just release like Quiplash Drawful by itself, because those are the only really good ones. There's a setting.
Right, I need to go back to Jackbox.
There's a setting for, yeah, but it's borked apparently. Also,
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, I wanted to talk about my trip to Song and some of the food, but I'm just gonna leave that for next stream when it's more people that we know. And
We did that at the beginning, just Rockman, Ratmus, and I. I mean, we can do that one again, I guess, but it's... I don't know, I find that one kind of... would be harder with...
Alright, can you whisper that to Ratmus?
It's what, like, me making up lies or truths about myself to people who don't know me is kind of, like, pointless. Because you don't know what would be a lie or a truth anyway. Like, in order to do that one, you really would have to have a good group of people who knew each other well, and you were just thinking about obscure things.
But yeah, for those of you who are new here and you just joined for Jackbox,
You're just too excited about what I may be streaming tomorrow, Lizard.
I don't play this game very often, but since this one is new, I might try to play it again sometime soon in the next week or so. But when I get back to a normal stream, I'll be probably continuing with the SNES Classic games, but I don't know when that's going to be. I'm sure anyone cares. There's one open slot. Anyone else care to join? One more minute. Okay, somebody's in. And let's hope this isn't offensive, because if it is, I will shut this whole mofo down. And then everybody loses.
I still won because I made a pretty drawing.
Welcome to Fibbage. Today's grand prize is 3 pounds of chipped ham. Sadly, after ham taxes, that comes out to 0 ham. Hey, 8 players. There's going to be so much text on the screen. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy
Dillingham.
answers to trip
I want
up the
Dillingham.
players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's go. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll score 1,000 for
I
finding
mean, I
the
guess
truth.
the other thing I could have done is, like,
Select a category.
whispered the code to everyone so
Oh,
I know
God.
who everyone is.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
All right, question
Yeah,
1.
that's alright.
Thought to be the result of inbreeding, the Fugate family of Troublesome Creek, Kentucky all shared the trait of blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it.
Sorry, Winter Radio. But that one, I was just kind of like, really, you're giving me that option? I have to go with it. Because I have to know what it's going to say.
Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, there's actually, like, censoring options, but I don't know
Okay,
how that
those are the
works because
choices.
the things go
Let's
by
choose
so
on your
fast.
device
It's
now.
like I don't want to have to mod also.
Well, it's kind of like the censoring options. It's like, we don't want to necessarily censor if people want to say fuck or ass or shit. But
yeah, but I mean, I
yeah,
guess it could,
it's-
like, I don't know. I've never used the censoring option, so I don't know how it
Let's
is.
see how
Like,
things shook out.
like the person who drew a dick or something. Like, if I censored them, what would happen? I don't know. Yeah, just being able to kick someone would be helpful enough.
yeah, exactly. Classy dick
Nice
pics.
fibbing.
I could do.
Or maybe like,
Try this on for size.
what the hell?
Until that Avatar sequel comes out, they're the next best thing.
Damn it, lizard!
It's like I don't know why they don't have the ability to kick someone. That would be something easy they should have done from the start. Another thing that would be nice would be like to make custom banned words. I guess that would be something nice to do.
Give me a category. Here's the question. In a rather odd study published in Scientific Reports in 2017, researchers claimed that the T-Rex was blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Hmm.
kind of wonder if I know this one. I don't know though.
Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button.
I had to Google a
Okay,
spelling
which
and
one's the truth?
I almost missed there.
You can, if you have the spell check in your chat box for Twitch,
Yeah,
you can
I
use
guess I
that.
could've done that. It's pretty funny. Well, did Fibbage I don't think Fibbage 2 had that About You game, or did it? Because I don't even remember Fibbage 2. It's been a while since I played it.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Damn, I thought it was... that. Okay. Yeah, close-up magic, was hilarious.
Bam!
What? A sensitive
Apparently,
lover?
the dinosaurs used their super sensitive snouts in foreplay, unlike some animals I know.
That is kind of interesting.
Fuck.
I mean, I know that the female is much larger than the male, but... Which is hilarious for Lost World, because he's like, I want to kill the buck. And it's just kind of like, really? Because the female T-Rex is much, much larger than the male.
Disney
Now listen
history?
up.
Is that what I'm
In
seeing here?
1946, Walt Disney Pictures was commissioned to produce a 10-minute animated short on the somewhat taboo subject of blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry!
See, all I'm thinking about is duck and cover with the little turtle right now. Duck and cover.
Okay, take
You
a
do
look
know
and
that,
find
right?
the truth.
Yeah. Circle jerk. Yeah. Um,
And what did people pick?
damn. Periods.
It was called The Story of Menstruation.
Oh.
Some consider it the very first period drama.
Alright. I can see it being... Like, I thought it could be periods, but I wasn't sure. Especially since those start possibly 10, 11, 12.
Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. And now for a visit to the old country. The old Russian saying that's equivalent to business before pleasure is, when you have done the job, you may take a blank boldly. Enter your lies now.
Yeah, I see what you mean. um,
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, pick the truth.
whatever. Like Lizard
Okay,
said,
what did
I
everyone
can't
pick?
give Sputnik Poop enough likes.
Probably because we're having this.
It wouldn't surprise me. Yep. Once again, you and I picked the same answer, which I think was Zugtar.
Damn it.
A walk?
Nothing like a good bold walk.
Damn it. Hey, I liked my
I
vodka.
have 10 points still.
All right, choose a category. Okay, we don't
Yeah,
have
I
all
mean,
day.
they're mostly just like rehashing old ideas
And
in
the
bad
question
ways.
is, Schwangerschaft Verhutungsmittel is the German word for blank. Write your lies
Oh
now.
boy.
I'll take a.
Uh,
I'll take a page from Ratmus's book.
it's like, do you want to know why some German words get that long?
Why?
Because they literally just take descriptions of what it is and shove all of those pieces of those words together and make it a new word.
Hmm.
Like, if there is no word for this, they just go like, all right, these are descriptors of it,
Okay, here
and they
are
make
your
it one
choices.
word, and they're like, all right, this is what it is now. What am I being thanked for?
Okay, let's take a look. Nice lie.
You're welcome.
Nobody thought of this. Congrats to the Germans for making the purchase of condoms even more embarrassing.
I gave yours a like, Lizard. Ah, contraceptive. Because it's kind of like it has to be, with long words like that, it needed to be something new that they wouldn't already have a word for, kind of.
Try this one. In 1967, the Industrial Health and Safety Office published a paper about safety in the lab entitled Microbiological Laboratory Hazard of Blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
some good ones here.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Right. Hello, Undertale Zen Sam.
Hello, Undertale. We're just playing some fibbage. This is gonna be the last game, though. What?
The study found that a bearded man working in a lab, quote, subjects his family and friends to risk of infection.
I thought that was what Lizard wrote. Wow.
Oh, the bearded lizard. The
Time.
poor
Pay
bearded
attention,
lizard.
'cause this last
The
one's
finalist of
worth triple
fibbages.
points. Have fun. This year, don't forget to join what I can only guess will be millions of Americans and Brits in celebrating prosperity on May 29th, also known as Put a Blank on Your Blank Day. Enter your lies now.
What the fuck? The final Fibonacci. I might get some Ratmus pity for this, otherwise no one's gonna care. I'm gonna lose anyways.
I'm sorry because I'm writing an extremely lewd one, but honestly, that is the only thing that got stuck in my head, and I just literally could not think of anything else. I just went that, and it's like, shit, I don't want to write that. I don't want to write that. Damn it, that's... Nope. My brain chose what I wanted to write.
Some of you probably guessed, but Lizard has an amazing lizard beard, and that's why we said that
Yes.
for the last round.
Lizard does have an amazing lizard beard. Close.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Close, Lizard.
What the fuck with these answers? Oh, no.
I do like the little infidelity on your 10-year-old marriage. Likes for that one. Also the anal bitch splinter.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. Great lie.
See, Lizard was great. He went with a clean one.
What?
The tradition speaks for itself.
That doesn't make any sense.
What? What the freak, Lizard?
I got dead cocksucking last. GG, Lizard.
Put a donut on it.
So Ratmus got 17 likes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize, but I'm
See,
going
actually-
to.
And most of those lewd answers, I didn't mind at all. I thought they were quite entertaining. It's just when they're like obnoxiously lewd or something.
Let's see.
GG.
I probably would have continued, but I have to apparently go pick up a car.
Car.
I want to thank everyone for playing and watching. I'd like to try more Jackbox sometime later. Sorry about the voice and stuff. And whenever it is that I stream next time, I will talk about some food. I think it's probably better to be done when more friends are here, like Doom and Cobra. Song.
Sorry. Okay.
Can you whisper that to Lizard?
Mm-hmm. I was already doing it.
Okay, thanks for the follow.
I don't know. I don't know, Brian.
All right. Anyways, I gotta go. Thanks everyone for watching and being here. That's the end of the stream. Bye.
Bye, everybody.